So the 10th commandment is do not covet anybody else's stuff, thing, their life. And that is to do with I want their life. And it's very specific. The taking of something else that is somebody's, that they have earned and gone. And there's a fine line. So we already had a couple of questions on this. And one was, but what if I really I'm inspired by that person's life and I want their life? And we just put it to this: inspiration's important. You can be inspired by somebody, maybe reach out to that person and learn from them what is life and how do you do life and how did you get to seem to live this way. And even the Apostle Paul said, imitate me as I imitate Christ. You know, you want to go and be with people that raise your game, that inspire you, that lead you to better and more in Christ. That's good. That isn't coveting. Just be careful. Now, it could be, though, if you so disdain your life that you wish you were them, then be careful with your heart, because what you're doing then is you are robbing God of making you all that he wanted you to become. And that's an important thing. And so, yeah, there was just a question around that. But what about other people's lives that you kind of say, I wish I had their life? Well, put in a God filter in that and just say, so what is it? And talk to them and reach out to them. You'll probably see something about their character and their life. You go, you know, I could do that. I could live that way. That's a heart I need to have before the Lord. And it all comes down to coveting. The opposite of coveting, as I said, is contentment. And having a grateful heart and a gratitude-driven life and seeing all that God has provided and giving thanks to the Lord. Take an inventory of all the things that the Lord has been good in, even this week. Even this week, you could be in the middle of a metaphorical storm right now, but God has still been good. And will you look and see the goodness of God in your circumstances? And part of that helps you to lean into a contentment. See, the Apostle Paul, as I mentioned in my message, learned the secret of becoming in content. Whatever the circumstances, he had much, he had little in life, in times of plenty, in times of need, but he learned the secret. And so that's where we are. Let's learn and engage, and I want to grow in contentment. All right, there was my blitz. I said I'd be a man true to my word in answering your questions. If you think your question wasn't specifically answered, I tried to connect it in with other ones, but go ahead, reach out to me. Email me, desw@graceaz.com. You can email me directly. That's my email address, and we'll try and engage, or you want to arrange for an appointment to have a conversation with it. I'm sure we can make something work. That'd be awesome. So yeah, I don't know how many of these you've listened to. If you're interested at all, or maybe it just sparks discussion, and maybe you feel like, oh, I wish you could have said more. There's always more we can say. But yeah, it's been good. Been a great series though, hasn't it? So, all right. Hope to see you guys on whatever the next Sunday is when you watch this. Thanks. Bye.